Not that he didn't deserve to be there. You got to be held accountable for your actions. But to see him locked up like a caged animal, to see him bald-headed, to see him in his white outfit, and not being able to touch him, and hug him, and give him a kiss, that was difficult for me. It's difficult for me to talk about it at 45 years old. It was even more difficult for me at 13, 14, 15 years old. When I say my mom was the only source of income, I am not exaggerating. There was no child support coming in, just my mom's minimum wage income from church's check. And you know what that meant? That meant a lot of biscuits and drumsticks for dinner. But seriously, that meant I had to start working at a young age. I ended up getting a job, I earned a job at Taqueria, Amalabia, all the Bell Route. And I was proud that when I get a family friend offered me that job because I wasn't worried. The money that I was trying to make, I couldn't buy those new Jordans that everybody was getting. I didn't buy my new Jordans until I was 35 years old. I got that job so that I can help feed my mother, feed my brothers and sisters, help my siblings and my mother pay the bills. Some of you can relate to that. Some of you can relate to that. Kids like me, kids like us, were thought to be the least, ladies and gentlemen, family, the least likely to graduate from high school. Much less, not just earn 1 degree, but earn 2 degrees. But like many of you, I had teachers who believed in me, who encouraged me to set ambitious goals and to go after those goals at all costs. When I started my college education at the University of Houston, I did so while juggling work, still helping my mom put food on the table. It took me 7 years to earn my undergraduate degree at the University of Houston. 7 years. But I did it because I was determined to change, ladies and gentlemen, you, graduates, to change the course of my life. It wasn't going to be, unfortunately, like my father who ended up in prison. And I honestly wanted something for my 2 boys, Joaquin and Alana, 13 and 9. I wanted something more for my siblings. I wanted to be their role model. We struggled, but we made accomplishments along the way. I made a decision, many of you made. I would write, just like you are, I would write an unexpected chapter in my life. I would earn that degree, and while I was at the University of Houston, during my undergraduate years, I stumbled upon the Texas Legislative Internship Program and discovered my calling in public service. Connections, like you will, I met people who saw something in me that I had not seen yet in myself, and that you may not know yet in yourselves. Something in me, the potential to make my community better through public service. Through public service. Now you see me today as a member of the Texas legislature, and you might think, you know what, it's been easy selling. Been easy selling. Well, it hasn't. I started my career in public service, got elected to the legislature, I reached political office, then I decided to go to law school after I got elected. It had already taken me some time.